Hi YouTube, FT here, and I thought it was about time I broke into another Spanish ration pack. This one has been around for quite a while. I can't read what's on here because it's all covered in silver paint. Anyway, let's get it out. This is a single meal. And the first thing that comes out of the box is leaflets, and it's written in Spanish, English, French. So we have one bag of chicken and pasta instant soup. One tin of lentils in this one. With sausages and lard, 300 grams. One tin of mackerel in vegetable oil. Tin of mackerel in vegetable oil. One tube of apple cream. It says tub, not tube, and it is in a tub. Apple cream, I suppose, just like an apple sauce. And the rest of this stuff I'm going to take out in big handfuls, plonk it on here. We have one collapsible heater, tissues, 2 water purification tablets, two hydration tablets, three solid combustible tablets. These are for the fire, solid fuel. Just open the packet, take one out, put a match to it, put it inside the foldable heater, and it heats up your cans. 2 energetic tablets. Basically glucose. 1 vitamin C tablet. 1 chewing gum for dental hygiene. 1 envelope of matches, 20 matches in there. Instant hand disinfectant. And that's it. That's what you get in here. Okay, so before we try these, I'll just go through the instructions. It says for heating, obviously we use this device and a tablet. The tablet, it says, should last long enough to heat both these. Open the tin, light the block, put it over, and it will heat up. And you repeat the process for the mackerels. Give some instructions on how to use the water purification tablets. The hydration tablets are only for use in cases of great physical effort or in a situation where it's extreme heat and humidity, and it must be taken with abundance of water. The vitamin C tablet here is the daily recommended amount, 1 a day. The energetic tablet here, which is basically glucose, it said you can take up to 3 a day depending on the needs, and i.e. the exercises you're doing. But there is a warning here not to be taken by anyone who is diabetic because of the high sugar content. And here's something that I found very funny, which I hadn't noticed on the other ones I've had of these, but I do need to show you. So by looking at that picture, you can see it says 20 batches, close the lid before use, do not eat. I find that quite funny. Okay, I'll start to open this one. So it looks pretty good, very oily. I'll drain some of that off, eat those cold. This is the lentils with sausages. I'll open this up and see what it looks like. So there are the lentils and sausages in there. I'm going to heat these up, not on the heater, for speed. And then we'll try it out, see what it tastes like. So this is the chicken and pasta instant soup. And I don't know if you can see there, it's actually got pasta bits in it. Not many, but there's a few in there, so we'll just let that hydrate. While we're heating up the other. While we're waiting for the lentils and sausage to heat through, these Spanish rations do not come with any utensils whatsoever. So I'm going to use one of my knife utensils. Now I don't know if I've shown you this before, but it's a real nice bit of kit. So it looks like a penknife, and in fact it can be used as a penknife, but it's actually, you've got a spoon on this end here, and you've got a fork on this end here, and when these are open you can force them together and they separate. So what you've actually got here is a knife and fork, and when it's dessert time you've got a spoon. And also on the end of the fork you've got a bottle opener and a can opener. For the life of me I can't remember where I got this from, but it's a real handy little tool. And these just go back together like this, and by the fact that you fold these in, it locks it in place. So that's what we'll be using today. So the soup's had time to rehydrate with the pasta pieces in it, and the lentils and sausage are all heated up. Take a look at these. You can see it's gone extremely runny. That is the only sausage that's in this can. So that's a bit disappointing. Just one piece. The rest are lentils and sauce. I would have expected to have at least another 2 pieces like that in this can. I've opened up what I thought was the compote, which was the apple sauce. But in fact it's more like a jam. What doesn't come with this is any bread or crackers of any type. So I've got some Jacob's cream crackers there. and we'll try that later. So let's try the pasta and chicken soup. Quite creamy. Nice chicken flavour. And 2 little pieces of pasta. That's all that's in it. Again, I would have expected several pieces of pasta. It's almost not worth having them in. That's it gone. No other pasta bits. But the soup does taste nice. Now the mackerel. It's quite a bit of it. Lovely fishy mackerel taste, firm, good tin of mackerel, and there seems to be quite a lot in there. As you can see, these are nice firm pieces of mackerel. If you like your fish, you are definitely going to like this. Now I had hoped that this lentil and sausages could be eaten with a knife and fork, but it can't. It's too runny, so we're going to use a spoon. Now it looks as though there's some green beans in here, and a little bit of potato. It's got a nice spiciness to it. Lentils are nice and smooth and well cooked. Cut the sausage open. Sausage is lovely, but that's it. There's one other piece left in here as I cut it in half. There should be more. In here somewhere I've got a bit of a sausage. Again, and that's it. I eat that, there's no more sausage in there. But it is very nice. Got a slight saltiness, but a nice spicy flavour, not hot spicy flavour, but really it's just a tin full of lentils. And this is quite a thick jam. Let's spread some out on a cracker. It's a nice apple jam. Yeah, this apple's very nice. And that's basically what you get in that particular ration pack, and to be honest, I'm not that impressed with it. The other one we had, which had the calamari in it, was a much better meal. The flavours are great. They're absolutely super flavours. Can't complain about the soup. Of course the mackerel's nice, but the rest. So this tin is absolutely superb. The mackerel is just delicious. If you're a fish lover, it's awesome. It's the best mackerel I have tasted in a long, long time. The consistency is almost of tuna. So we'll move on to our lentils. The sauce is good. The lentils are nice and soft. The only letdown in this was it had that tiny piece of sausage in it. And then you just end up with a bowl full of lentils. I'm not that impressed with it, although it tastes nice. And I'll happily eat it. But yeah, it's a bit boring. It's a huge tin of lentils, basically. Anyway, I'm going to sit here finishing this off, and we'll come back and do these other bits. All gone. Nice lentil stew with a bit of sausage in it. But it was good. Lovely flavours in these Spanish ration packs. It is a jam. It's a jam that is got the consistency of marmalade. It's very thick and firm, but it's an apple. And it's rich. It's very rich. It's not too sweet. It's very deep apple taste, not a sharp, sweet apple taste. Could get to like this. The overall complete ration, very satisfying, filling. Only disappointment, I think, is the fact that the lentils only had one tiny piece of sausage in it. Now the rest of this is just to finish off with vitamin C pill. I can take that any time if it's a daily amount of vitamin C. Chalky, crumbly as you'd expect. Nice tang to it. Almost fizzy. That's nice. Nice to take. I won't be taking the energy glucose pill, because I don't do enough running around to justify taking it. But I will finish off with the gum. Now the gum feels rock hard. I think it's spearmint. Well, it's not that hard actually. This is a nice spearmint flavour. So that is one meal in a box, Spanish ration, in date. This one is actually valid up until the end of 2014, and I'm not going to keep harping on it, but needs more sausage. Apart from that, superb. The tastes are fantastic. So thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.